Luna? Good morning, Sir IJ. I'm graduating at my Sala Service Entrepreneurship student. My reactions about the Rich Lesson number 10, which is High Impact Entrepreneurship by Fernando Pante. People often ask me what it takes to be a successful high impact business entrepreneur. There are lots of answers to that question. Every entrepreneur is different, as every day. Still, there are at least two characteristics that, if you don't have them, you are all about certain to wash out as an HIV entrepreneur. What are those common denominators? The first is the kind of event. The second is the supreme self-confidence coupled with a high comfort level for ambiguity and change. Entrepreneurs with fire in the belly are not hard to spot. They are the ones that live and breathe their idea. They are the ones with unbalanced life. Their lack of time and energy to be fair to their family and friends, or for that matter to themselves. They are the workaholic who are always thinking about their business. They are the ones who can imagine anyone, and certainly not themselves, pursuing anything else with as much passions as they have in the business. They are the ones who can imagine anyone, but certainly not themselves, pursuing anything else with as much passions as they have in their business. Beyond this, all-consuming focus on their opportunity, they almost without exceptions carry some additional emotional and or psychological baggage. Many are paranoid, as Andy Grove famously said on the Paranoid Survive. They have egos that vary between the huge and downright consequences. Most of them have short tempers and little or no tolerance for the shortcoming, real or imagined, of others. They are as a group not very nice people, at least not in the conventional sense. Which isn't to say that can be a lot of fun and a good, if not perfect friends, beyond credibility and perhaps unique among their counterparts in business. The professions, athletics, and the rest, HIV entrepreneurs must have a very high tolerance for ambiguity and change couples, paradoxically enough, with supreme self-confidence. For as the expressions goes, there are people who are often wrong but never in right. Thank you for listening.